been thinking of doing this video for some time, and what actually spurred me on is that I was having a bit of a chat with someone in the comments section, so I thought I'd better do it. Anyway, what we have here is a Technics receiver, and this is the SA-R210l. The L being that it's got a long wave function, which I don't think many of them have in America. Okay, let's have a bit of a closer look at this thing. As you can see, it's a fairly standard late 80s sort of thing. You've got on-off switches here. Along here, you've got controls for your presets. You've got input controls here. Volume and balance are by these sort of touch switches, which you have to sort of press and hold down or click to get smaller increments. And there are these three graphic equalizer sliders here. On the whole, I try to avoid, if I'm buying second-hand amps, ones with these slider controls, because these seem to gunge up quite a bit, and I had to put quite a bit of deoxit in it and give it a bit of wiggling to get them to work again. Around the back, you've got your AM/FM aerial software. You've got RCA inputs. You've got these jumpers, a bit like NAD amplifiers and receivers between the pre-out and pair-out BIM stage, and you've got these, I think, awful speaker connectors. What happens is you twist them, you poke a bare wire in, you twist it back, and it's meant to lock. And I find it actually very rarely does first time. And sometimes you think it's in, and a slight tug and it's out again. So I don't like them. But overall, I've been enjoying listening to it. It's got a different sound to NAD. I think it's cleaner. I perhaps prefer the more rich, maybe coloured sound of the NAD receiver I've got, but I can see a lot of people liking this. The other thing is it's definitely not as powerful as the NAD, though I believe they're kind of rated quite similar watt-wise. This doesn't seem to have quite the same grunt to it, but that's not a problem in the fairly small room I've been using it in. But what I do know is, comparing this to a modern amplifier of roughly the same sort of price point given inflation, there's not a huge amount of difference, and I can see a lot of people liking this, and particularly as if you look at the prices, I got this delivered for I think £23. So and certainly as I said before, I don't know why people, well, I do know why I suppose, but it wouldn't be in my choice to buy one of these Chinese T-amps or something, when you get something like this, which is probably better sounding, probably better made, and frankly a lot nicer to look at and a lot more functionality. Anyway, so I hope that's been of interest to you. I said, what I got coming up, well, I might think about doing one of these sort of mistakes people make on eBay purchase type of videos, because I think that might be of interest. But otherwise, if you're interested, click a like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Bye now.